everybody, I'm Cara Di Falco, host and producer of YouTube's only Emmy-nominated cooking show, Cara's Cucina. And on this channel, we encourage everyday people to live healthier by inspiring them to cook delicious food at home. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that bell icon. I'm really excited about today's health coach hack. We have a professional organizer as my special guest and my dear friend Gail, and she is going to be showing us how to organize your pantry. Gail, tell us a little bit about yourself and your company.
Well, thank you so much, Cara. Well, I'm Gail Gruenberg. I'm a professional organizer. My company is Let's Get Organized. We're based in Westwood, New Jersey. I'm the chief executive organizer.
I love it.
Thank you. And we specialize in helping busy families and people who are chronically disorganized.
Yes, that pretty much describes my house, yes.
Beautiful house.
Thank you. It's the one that gets the most use, so it gets the most maintenance as well.
Right, we congregate in the kitchen.
It's so true, so true. So we're gonna be organizing the pantry today. So what are the main steps to organizing your pantry?
I like to use a simple 4-step process.
Okay.
It's basically gather,
Okay.
sort, contain, maintain.
All right. So in a little more detail, what is involved in each one of those?
Okay, so with the gather, what we do is essentially, if we're going to do a small space, for instance, we're going to take everything off the surface or out of the drawer, whatever it is we're organizing. We're going to start totally fresh. We clean it, and then essentially that's the gather. Then we put like with like. We sort it out. We see what's there. We see how many there are of a certain thing. How many do you need? Did anything expire, for instance? And then we contain it. We figure out how to put it back in a way that makes sense for your lifestyle. And then we maintain, because basically if you can see it, you can eat it.
Yes, pretty much, exactly. And I love so much of what you do is you really have several different methods that you can work with people on. So like you said, in a way that works for them, because I know, the way my brain works and the way something seems organized to me might be different than somebody else.
Absolutely. And to find that out, I ask a lot of questions.
Okay.
So the more I know about someone's lifestyle, the better I can develop systems that work.
Very cool. All right, so we are gonna tackle the pantry. Now that we have it all pulled out, you don't realize until you lay it all out how much stuff you have.
You're absolutely right.
And that's one shelf.
Right. It was all kind of packed in there very nicely. And then when we spread it out, it's like, we can see what we have.
My goodness. Okay. So where do we start then when we start to sort through everything?
All right. We're going to start by putting like with like.
Okay.
So now what I see easily is we have all kinds of fun breadcrumbs.
Okay.
So we have Italian, we have panko, we have another Italian style.
Okay.
And I think, if I'm not wrong, I think I saw another little bag of panko go by.
Those are pork panko. They're gluten-free.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay. A breadless alternative to breadcrumbs.
Yes.
Okay, so are these used like breadcrumbs?
Yes, they would be used like breadcrumbs.
You got it. So we're going to put those together.
Okay.
All right. And if we want to just focus on the breadcrumbs for a minute, we're going to see if they're still fresh.
Okay.
So we're going to check the expiration dates.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my goodness, for shame. They gotta go.
Secrets are safe with me. Okay, so what I'm seeing is we've taken everything out, we've sorted it out, we see what is still good, what is going to go back, and as we'll see in just a moment when we put things back, we've made a whole lot of space in there.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Yeah.
First of all, we filled an entire bag of garbage of expired food. I am ashamed to even say that as someone who cooks and loves food.
I would like to normalize that for
Okay.
you, please. I'm hoping that you don't feel ashamed, because if things are buried in the back, then sometimes they'll expire and we just don't see them, so we don't use them. So please know that
It's normal.
Totally normal.
It's totally normal.
Yeah. Everybody has the same issue.
The same problem. Okay,
Yes.
so now that we're clean, we're organized, or we've put like with like, so now we're gonna put things back. We're starting with the deep and to the side, right?
Yes.
So those are the things we don't use as often.
Exactly.
Okay.
So in terms of time it might save you to have an organized pantry, what might you estimate you're saving in terms of food prep?
Probably up to 10 or 15 minutes, if you're really digging for something that, you know is in there, but you didn't, you just can't find it.
Okay. Very cool. And those 15 minutes can make a big difference at the end of
Huge.
a really busy day.
Absolutely, because I know as a health coach, that's one of the first things people say to me is I don't have the time to cook, and I find more often it's not that they don't have the time, what they don't have is the prep and everything ready and at hand for themselves.
I agree. It's one of my major challenges. Thank you. And I just thought of something important, because when people have these very deep pantries and they can't see what's in the back and they just forget about it, a really easy hack is to take maybe a cookie sheet that you're not using all that often and put things on top of that cookie sheet so that you can easily
pull the whole
out.
thing out.
Exactly.
I love that.
So no retrofitting needed.
Awesome, Gail. Thank you. Guys, that is how you organize a healthy pantry. I hope you got a lot out of this video, a lot of great information. Gail, I can't thank you enough for helping me out. Where can folks find you?
You can find me on my website, which is www.lgorganized.com.
I love it. And social media?
And on Instagram at Let's Get Organized LLC.
Very cool. Perfect. So guys, we will hook you up to Gail's website in the link below, and of course as well at caradifalco.com, where you will find all details of Gail's 4 steps to organizing a healthy pantry. That is it. I will see you guys next time.